Changes are in the air at Carolina Pines, but is it for better or for worse? Watch as we vlog our third stay at Carolina Pines. We'll take you with us all around the campground and beyond.
You want me to toss this for real?
You dropped it directly on the floor.
It was on the carpet, like this. Like this.
No, it wasn't.
Tell people what happened.
I literally just opened this toothbrush this morning, brand new, and Henry just dropped it like directly on the floor. Like,
it was in this flimsy little plastic cup. This thing tipped over. Look at this. This is how we live.
This is how we live. Anyway, I'm gonna end up with mouth fungus. Throw it in the garbage.
Good morning, guys. This is the next day after the Super Bowl. The game was so good, you know, we just stopped vlogging after we ate. But anyway, look. Look. Can you see that? We got some sunshine today, and we can finally set up our campsite. Looks like the rest of the week, I'm gonna be out here doing what we do at the campground. So right now, we're just continuing with our morning routine. Gonna get a little workout in at the gym. We ate pretty bad last night, pretty greasy last night, right? Our dinner.
Oh yeah.
So we're trying to burn some of that off. Kind of chilly today.
Yeah.
Pretty quiet this morning. Super Bowl hangover, I guess. Everybody's in a bed today. It's a good time to work out, probably. Oh, I forgot her water, and she was able to use Apple Pay to get one, so you don't even need your wallet. She's excited. I don't know what your definition of glamping is, but this is my definition of glamping. Check this out. I'm sure I've showed this several times, but it's just the most amazing campground that I have been to, gotta admit. Well, since the rain has finally stopped, I can start doing one of my tasks that I wanted to do. It was try to clean the awning. I'm trying a new product here. I still haven't tried the Oh So Awesome, because we forgot it at home and just haven't been by a Dollar Tree. So yeah, but look at this. This is a hot mess. So I'm gonna try to scrub and bubbles. This one has bleach in it, so I don't know if it's good for your awning. So, you know, this is not a suggestion. I rolled it up, like a fruit roll up, let it sit there for a few minutes. And then maybe something magical will happen, because I really don't feel like scrubbing it. I tried scrubbing it before and it still didn't work. So I hate white awnings. That's a new regret that I have. Oh, let me show y'all another issue we're having with our rig. Well, not really the rig, but an appliance on the rig. Our outdoor refrigerator. So I had to replace it with this. It just stopped working. We figured get something else that'll fit that can also be portable. So if we go to the beach, we go hiking or something, and we want to bring a cooler. So we decided to get a Yeti, and it fits perfectly in the space, and it even gives us some space in the back. The only thing is, the old refrigerator covered these two holes, so we need to figure out an alternative for this area here. Maybe a picture or something. I also have these little ice packs I bought for it that fit perfectly in there, and I won't have to really worry about it. It's a Yeti, so it stays cold for a long period of time. I'll be testing that out, and I'll let y'all know how that works. Alright, so I got it rinsed off real good, because like I said, I'm a little worried about the whole bleach thing. You know, I don't want to have to replace an awning. I'll let it dry off. I might rinse it again, and hopefully I didn't ruin my awning. So like I said, wait and see how this holds up before you try this. Not bad. We got about probably 80% of it. Probably needs a few treatments, because I don't want to be up there scrubbing it. I tried scrubbing it, that didn't work. I'm not doing that again. I'm not wasting my few years of having a good back on this.
All right, so we are now headed to the indoor hot tub, which we've never done before. I'm too much of a wuss to get in the outdoor hot tub because it's too cold. Carolina Ponds is looking kind of vacant right now. Lots of open spots for this time of the year, I guess. Well, those are some pretty huskies.
Huskies are scary.
Wow, they look like wolves.
Yeah. That's like their next of kin right there. I'm gonna start a fire tonight. Get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time we came here, we had the Lance, and that thing felt like so tiny.
I felt like we were in a tugboat in the sea of cargo ships.
A lot of Montanas, Grand Designs, a lot of big Class A vehicles.
So this is actually probably a good spot to get in the winter because it's close to the indoor pool.
Yeah, look at how close these rigs are to the indoor pool area.
We might want to remember this. There's nowhere to park.
I feel like I see a lot of people in there. Is there a lot of people?
No, I don't see a lot of people. The spaces on this side.
So there's spaces on both sides, but there's not a ton of spaces. This says for a van. Actually, 2 are handicap and only 1 is available for regular parking.
They got a lot of golf cart parking.
So that's something to keep in mind. You'll have to either walk over here.
Or e-bike it.
Oh yeah, you could use your bikes. Duh.
Parking is limited.
Very limited.
Sipping on their honey bunch.
Soda.
Yeah.
Soda beer.
Soda beer. This is what the indoor pool / hot tub looks like. Past that, yo.
And the fact that you can like live
Sip,
here.
sip, sip, pass.
What does that even mean?
Sip. Sip, pass. That's how you share a beverage. A drink. What are you gonna do if we have grandbabies and we're RVers full time? You gonna be okay with getting the kids?
Yeah,
Getting the grandbabies?
Of course.
That is not what she just said a few minutes ago.
Henry,
oh my God.
Henry, of course I would be okay taking our grandbabies on the road. All right. So I got a little bit of work done in the camper. Now I'm coming outside. Honestly, this site, you see all this shade right here? It doesn't seem like much, but that area is freezing. Like even right here in the sun, I can tell a huge difference between the temperatures between just these 2 spots.
You can move the chairs out here.
Yeah, we could turn them around, but it's supposedly almost 70, but in that space, it feels like it's like 45. So we are about to head to the camp store for this is like our 3rd attempt and trying to get over there while it's open. So
They closed too early.
it's 2:54. Imagine they're closed when we go over here right now.
Gone into the general store, so let's see if anything has changed. Oh, they closed at 4. Wow, we barely made it this time. Wow. All right, I need some brews. That one was pretty good at the bar. I want to try something different. The Dirty Myrtle, what is that? It's what?
Trouble.
Trouble? What kind of beer is it? It's a Dipper.
Oh, it's a Dipper.
It's a double IPA, that's why. I'll try it.
Guys, Carolina Pines has definitely changed since we last visited in 2021. Sun Outdoors has completely changed their branding, and we noticed it everywhere, on workers' uniforms and even the merchandise. We usually collect personalized magnets or stickers, but that wasn't even an option for us this time. So what are your thoughts on Sun Outdoors, the good and the bad? Let us know in the comments below. So another change that we noticed after doing a little digging, we found out that the Carolina Pines Beach Club isn't available to campers anymore. And guess what? There's some legal drama going down between the neighboring HOA and Sun Outdoors. Some people who live nearby are upset because they think that some of the campers are acting badly and causing trouble.
Anyway, they got a lot of construction still happening here. I think they're just redoing the garden, right? Doesn't look like anything major. We'll see. I'll keep monitoring.
We'll have to keep
like a
coming
Chinese spy balloon.
back. Don't say that.
Or is it invaders from outer space?
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial, like my wife thinks it is.
I don't think it is, but I wouldn't rule it out.
She's starting to sleep in a tinfoil blanket now.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, we about to get into this dipper. That's gonna be good. Dirty Myrtle. You got to be real careful coming over here in the winter because you can get fooled very easily. If you're in the sun, you're gonna feel like taking off your jacket and wearing some shorts and a t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? But if you're in the shade, you're gonna freeze your butt off.
Yeah.
I want to say another word, but I'm not gonna say it.
PG, baby.
It's family friendly. We try to keep it family friendly. But anyway.
With your beer.
Family friendly. But anyway, yeah. You know, you gotta prepare out here when you come in the wintertime.
Bring some warm clothes.
Just FYI.
What you doing?
Trying to keep this fire burning. I didn't bring my torch or my fat wood stick, so I had to improvise.
Oh, okay.
What you doing out here?
So I marinated the chicken. I just got finished cooking brown rice, so I'm about to fire up the Blackstone.
What did you say?
I'm about to fire up the Blackstone.
We'll see if that really happens.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Such a lovely appliance.
I just can't believe this. She's taking the cover off the Blackstone. Do you remember what the Blackstone looks like under there?
Glorious.
It's like seeing a miracle. It's like spotting Bigfoot in the wild.
Oh, is it really? I asked you for this. And you said you didn't see any.
Oh. I don't have a uterus. Sorry.
It was literally right in here.
You know what they say, people with uterus can find things.
People with uterus?
Uterusi. You forget how to turn it on?
No, you know the right side is a little tricky sometimes.
Maybe you're a little out of practice. Ooh, okay, let me shut up.
Yeah.
Let
me
shut up.
handle the Blackstone. I got this.
I thought she was struggling to light it.
You deal with your FOLO fires.
My FOLO. Yeah. Burning good.
It is. I like it.
Good morning, guys. We are off for a little bike ride. Check out some of the new areas that we haven't seen at Carolina Pines. Maya, this is like what, your second time on there?
Yeah.
She's still trying to get a feel for it. I have vast experience falling off of this bad boy. Time for me to get some footage of her falling. Right, bye? This is the central area of Carolina Commons. I never knew what to call this. The name has literally been right in front of my face. This is where the magic happens. I don't know. The pine magic. You know what I love about these bikes? You don't really have to use the throttle. You could just pedal and it's still effortless. So they turned the whole back section into cabins. Huge balconies. These are different style from the other ones, huh? So this whole section right here is brand new. A nice wide spaces too.
So what's the price point of these sites?
These were a little bit more premium when I was booking it.
So these cost a little bit more?
Yeah, but we wanted to be closer to the center, to the common area, so that's why we booked over there. It's more private because you got a back end, nobody behind you.
Right.
So these are premium spots, guys.
It's just a matter of preference.
Yeah, depends on where you want to be, what you want to be close to.
Right.
If you want privacy, this was probably a good area for that. These seem more spacious to me, and they got the little benches and chairs.
Oh, we have another pool over here too.
That's what I said, another comfort station.
Yeah, but a pool?
Oh,
Another pool?
well, that ain't close to us, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying that's like a benefit for the people over here. They don't have to go over there.
Right. Let's check out the new comfort station. Got a little volleyball, beach volleyball. It is closed for the season, but that is an option for you during the warmer seasons. It's nice. You could book anywhere in this place and be happy. Another angle of the new comfort station. Laundry room, bathhouses, and pool. Pretty cool. Have a walking trail on this side too. I don't know if you see the folks in the back there around the pond. Here's a closer view of playground. And what is that? Is that a doggy playpen over there?
I have no idea.
Let's go check this out. This is new here, this whole facility. This looks like a dog park. Yeah, they got doggy bags and stuff over there.
So now they have two dog parks. This one.
Playground is new, I think. Right?
It wasn't here the last time we were here.
So is that playpen for kids or is that playpen for dogs?
Might be a game.
Oh, a game, right. Gaga ball?
I don't know how to play that.
Yeah, so if you know how to play Gaga ball or if you want to play Gaga ball, here you go. So now we are going to take advantage of this nice weather and get in the hot tub. Hot tub. Maya doesn't like going in the hot tub when it's cold out, so right now it's 74 degrees.
Although it doesn't feel like it.
No, it's a little breezy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna take advantage while we still can. Temperature drops quick. As soon as that sun starts to set, pretty dramatic drop.
Good afternoon. We are headed out to do some exploring. First, we're going to check out downtown Conway, and then we're going to go to Barefoot Landing, which is actually, I believe, in North Myrtle Beach, right? They have like shops and restaurants and things like that, so we'll probably grab a bite to eat over there.
We never usually even like to leave the campground.
Right.
It's so nice over here.
So we will take you guys along for the journey. We are leaving tomorrow, which is super sad. I can't even believe we've been here for a week. This has gone by so fast.
It felt shorter because we had such rainy weather in the beginning.
That's true. We were stuck in the trailer for like 3 days. So
Kind of shortened our week.
Yeah, but it was fun. Even though we had like a swimming pool inside the bedroom. Still fun times, right?
Yeah.
That's what you make it.
Just checking out the Riverwalk here in downtown Conway. It reminds me of south of Savannah a little bit, right? The Savannah Riverwalk. Love these trees. Really cool little Riverwalk, guys. So from the Pines, it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive. You know, it's a small town traffic. The downtown Conway Riverwalk. So we're gonna try another place called Barefoot Landing, which was recommended to us as well. See what else is over there, which I believe is even closer to the campground. But I'll confirm that with you a little bit later. We'll see. So we made it to Barefoot Landing. It took about 15 minutes from
That was it?
campground. Yeah. Such a little quaint little place, right?
Yeah.
We might have to check that place out right here. Check this out. Look at this. Cool spot to hang out. Nice view of the little pond here. I like this. We bring y'all all the goodies. You know what I mean? Babe, we give everybody all the goodies. What they need to do?
Subscribe.
There you go. This place has like that southern country vibe, right? Like a modern country. Lulu's Beach Arcade. Yeah, here's a cool little map for you guys, so you guys can see what shops are here. Oh, they got a QR code. Dang, get it. T-shirt shop. I think I found a place that was recommended to us called the Crooked Hammock Brewery.
So my thing is registering 70 degrees.
It don't feel like it.
Not even possible. My nose is running. I'm so cold right now.
The sea breeze.
It feels like 51.
We went in the back way. The actual entrance is right this way. So we came at the perfect time. Between 4 and 7 is happy hour, guys. So they have $4 craft beers and $8 beer tails, which is like the specialty drinks that they make here. And yeah, what's today? Today is Thursday, flight night. So flights are half off tonight. Woo, that timing is good. Your pretzel that you wanted. This pulled pork is so fire. So is Maya's meatloaf. Wow. Listen, I gotta reiterate this. Like, if you coming to Carolina Pines, look no further for a place to eat, yo. I mean, the Pines place is okay, but
It's pretty good.
this place right here.
I mean, from the 2 dishes we had, we don't know how everything, well, the 3.
This is next level.
The beer was good.
The Crooked Hammock. Dessert time. We're taking this to go right here from the Fudgery. Ooh. This is a bad idea.
Why?
Can I taste it?
If you want to see more of what Carolina Pines has to offer, check out this video.